you tips and tricks in VRFS for starters. And this will probably be effective, can't promise anything, but pretty sure. So make sure to hit that like button and smash the subscribe button, guys. Okay, now, first thing I want to jump in quickly is probably shooting, because this is probably the biggest tip of the whole video, so why not do it first? So basically in shooting, the VRFS tutorial, it tells you that the shot it tells you to do is the grip shot, which I think almost every starter does. It's like where you whip it and just like give it a rip. And so this is basically when you do it like this, it's a knuckleball. So this is one of my shooting techniques. I don't use it that much because here's the thing about knuckleball. When you hit it on target and it's there, it's super cool. But if you get addicted to it, it's never going to be consistent. It always goes the wrong way. And it's just not good for starters. Like, it basically ends their whole VRFS career like right when it starts. Like, because you get so addicting. Like, I used to do this, but I noticed that it's not the right thing to do. So I just stopped doing it. So I'm not addicted to doing it anymore. So basically, you don't want to do it anymore. And I'd rather these two shooting techniques I'm going to tell you about now. And then my second effective shooting technique is probably the curveball. It's where finesse, you know? It's where you gotta use the outside, the inside of your foot right here, and just strike it like this. Yeah, ultimate shot. It's really effective, and it's always, I shouldn't say always, but it's usually accurate. It's consistently accurate all the time. That's why I'm addicted to this, but like, it's not like in a bad way, because it's a good shot. It's usually on target. Well, it's usually a good shot. So that's why I'm doing it. And so if you're not good at that at first, I would practice doing it in the air, like try to get the form of it, like so. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so now we're going quickly to our last effective shot. Is the power shot. So there's there's a difference. If I ask someone to do a power shot, I don't know, they don't have a name, they don't have any cosmetics, just a plain avatar. I can tell which one's the pro and the starter based off their effective power shot. So what separates a pro from a starter is basically the grip versus no grip. If you do a grip, you're most likely a starter. In the VRFS tutorial, it tells you to take a shot, but it tells you to do it with the grip, so that's probably the only really shooting technique you guys know. So, and like what I said earlier, it gets addicting when you do it. Thankfully, I stopped earlier, but it's just like not good. You just never target. It can be fun sometimes. I would use it sometimes, not always. Probably like 20% of the time. I would probably have a finesse at 40 and a power at 40. So you don't want to use this type of power shot. Power shot you want to use is the pro one. It's where you don't use a grip, you just do this, hit the point of contact, and instead of curving it, you strike it. It's way more effective than the other and the grip power shot, because not always, it usually, oh my, that was a screamer. Anyways, it usually lands on target or close to target. That's why I do it so much. So I would extremely recommend doing this power shot than the other power shots. Okay, now moving on quickly, we got dribbling. So basically making a point in this video. So dribbling, the technique most players use is called the demo dribble. It's where you bend down a little bit you have your elbows sticking out, your waist down, your wrist down. I mean, yeah, your waist down, your wrist down, your hands down. You just side shuffle this. Oh, sorry. I'm decent at everyone. I'm not the best. You can watch someone else on YouTube, but this is just a basic way. So, it's super hard to be honest, so don't get mad if you don't get this on first try, because this take me a while to master. So, to practice, first thing you want to do is just practice side shuffling like this, and doing this too, in the ball without shuffling, so like this, and like this. So when you mix that together, it's like this. And also the last thing, when you master those two, the last thing you want to do is turn. So while you're dribbling. So basically the first thing I want to do, you would go to settings if you don't have this already, click the controller button, go to turn, and then turn it on to smooth. So it's like this, instead of whatever snap is. Snap is horrible. It doesn't give you a good view. So I would put on smooth. So basically when you do this, just practice doing this, so basically what you want to do here is practice keeping control of the ball while you spin like this. So like this. Or like this. Or you could just turn it normally without actually turning the video. I say it's way easier, but it's slower. So it wouldn't be as effective. So basically that's how so when you master all those, it should look something like this. Okay, now for one of the last steps, I got defensive. So here's the thing I see with starters. When the second they see someone gets the ball and they're near them, radius, I usually do 1v1s, they usually charge out to try to snap out the ball. They could just use a demo dribble or even just do this. Watch me. You just get one step ahead and just shoot it and probably score. So what you want to do, instead of charging it first, you want to just be in a composed posture and just wait for them to come to you. And then when you notice you're not moving and you're just waiting for them to come to you, a usual human brain would probably panic. So they would either rip a shot, so the second you see them trying to get a shot, come up quickly, try to block the shot, probably like this, depends on their angle, and just try to steal it at the same time. So it would be good for either. And then they just start dribbling. And when that happens, they usually try to do it in like a great technique, like Elmo. So one of the most effective techniques. So they try to get past you. But as long as you just keep staying composed like that, and you just keep containing them and staying on them, or eventually probably just dribble out or just give up and let you out the ball. So yeah. And I have one last thing to show you for starters. If you guys really love VRFS, play it, grind it, and if someone doesn't want you to spend money on it, or if you just don't want to and want those cool cosmetics and stuff, I'll show you how you can get them for free. So what you want to do is go to the VRFS store. So here, go to the very back of it. You see this? It's basically something. It's not actually purchased, it's for free. But every week there's a free item here that you can get every week. So this is probably my favorite one. So you guys can look nice in it. I don't usually wear it, but it's just fun to have. Yeah, I have some nice textures. And it just looks very nice. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Make sure that you keep on track because I posted that. So see you guys.